Hi friends, this is Kumar from Miracle Technologies, and I have been into training and consulting in SharePoint from last 10 years, and since then I have gained a lot of knowledge. Today I would like to pass you as much of the knowledge to you as possible. So, what exactly SharePoint is? Why do we need SharePoint? Most people find it hard to wrap, and they wrap their head what exactly SharePoint is. And you might be one of them. You're waiting for one simple description, or you must be waiting for a single sentence that suddenly makes a sense to you what exactly SharePoint is. So SharePoint is not a program, it is a platform. It is a collection of many different technologies and products all wrapped up and given a single name, and it's SharePoint. Learning SharePoint is like learning Microsoft Office. You don't really need to learn Office. You learn Word, you learn Excel, you learn PowerPoint, you learn Outlook, and so on. In the same way, you don't need to learn SharePoint. It's a massive set of solutions of different things that you can do with this platform. And with every version of SharePoint, Microsoft has added and more to it. So today, I'm going to give you my version of SharePoint. So, SharePoint is something divided into 6 categories. It's a collection of sites, communities, content, search, insights, and composites. So first, SharePoint make websites. It is a massive website engine. You tell SharePoint, I need a website. So here your website is. You might need one more website. Next, here is your another website. So you might need website for yourself, for your company, for your team, for the outside world. You might be involved on creating those websites, and you might just use SharePoint sites other people have made. But SharePoint makes websites. That's what I told you. Now, unlike most websites available on the internet, they are there just to read them. You cannot make any changes. But SharePoint makes a website in which you as an end user can become contributor to change them, to edit them, to join them in, and that takes us to second principle of SharePoint, that is your communities. So SharePoint helps you work with other people, just you and other person working on a Word document. At the same time, SharePoint allows you to do that. A company might be having a lot of documents. They have created a knowledge base. They want to update that knowledge base, and 100 people can update that knowledge base at the same time. So it can give you shared calendar, it can give you shared task base, it can give you discussion board. So basically SharePoint can do all of those things. So it keeps track of all these things and let you know once anything gets changed. So now, how it basically keep track of these things? It needs repository for that. So we have a principle of content for that. So you basically put all your documents, all your policies, whatever the documents related to your company, related to yourself, related to your team, to a particular repository. So this repository is your SharePoint. You're not going to put your documents on your local drive or somewhere on your local system. So SharePoint has its own space for that. So where you are going to place your content. Now, so you basically put your stuff onto that content only. Now, next principle is of search. Why do we need search? Yeah, you are done with your sites, you are done with your communities, you are done with your content. Now what about the search? You might be looking for the specific document. You might be looking for a specific PPT, right? So for that, SharePoint gives us a very fantastic search engine. It is very fast and it can be extended to any manner. I mean, you can connect with an internet site. You can connect with internet. You can connect with YouTube. You can connect with Bing, etc., etc. So your search is extendable to any extent. Now, next comes your insight. So, what exactly your insight is? Insight is nothing. Maybe you want to have a dashboard. Maybe you want to have a KPI report. So when you're going to fulfill this requirement, whenever you have these kind of requirements, you basically need insights. You basically need business intelligence report kind of things. That exactly is. So you have dashboards, you have KPIs for that. Now, next comes your composite principle. So that's what composite is. Your composite is nothing. You just basically make your own workflows. You define your own logics, and depending upon that, it is going to execute your business requirements. So that's what exactly your composite is. So SharePoint consists of these 6 principles: your sites, communities, content, search, insights, and composites. Now, so what exactly SharePoint is? It's a new and simplified user experience. It is easy to store and sync documents. Using SharePoint, you can make simpler task completion. It is having a smarter search experience. You can create your dynamic websites. It is having greater scalability and faster performance and easier e-discovery for compliance. So, next question is, what is the demand and supply of SharePoint in the market? So from this graph, as you can see that now there is a huge change in terms of demand of SharePoint developers, SharePoint administrators, SharePoint designers, and SharePoint end users. So that's going to be a very good market. And from the salary point of view, you can see from this diagram, I mean, this is something fantastic. You cannot expect this kind of structure from in any of the technologies, right? So that's what is SharePoint is, I mean, in terms of demand and supply. Now, the most important part, why Miracle? What exactly happens in Miracle? Why folks look for Miracle? There are many reasons why should you choose Miracle as your single resource for the best SharePoint training. So we have come up with 3 best reasons. We are having world-class instructors. I mean, we are having a lot of SharePoint MVPs which have been training people on SharePoint since 2002, and they routinely speak at SharePoint conferences and have other books on SharePoint. Now, next point is SharePoint only. Unlike lot of other training institutes, at Miracle we focus completely on SharePoint. So when you pay for SharePoint training, that's what you get. Very focused training on all areas of SharePoint and related technologies. And last but not the least, SharePoint training without the plug. We realize you don't want to spend hours or days in traditional training classes just trying to find out the information that pertains to you and what exactly you are looking for. So in our sessions, we get the right to point and show you how to accomplish what you need to do now. Other than this, we are having an awesome course structure. We will be having slides and printable workbooks for you to take notes. That will be much more helpful. We have demos to watch the concepts for slides in action. We do have PDF for the demos. Now, other than this, we are having labs to practice what you saw in the demos in Word and PDF format so that you can read and implement the same. We are having freestyle exercise to solidify what you learned in the labs. Other than this, we are having other resources like we are having a very fantastic links to important SharePoint sites and link to download the virtual image where you can download the virtual image of SharePoint and start practicing that. So That's what, you know, a full package of why do we need SharePoint, what exactly SharePoint is, what is the demand and supply, and most important is why Miracle, what especially happens in Miracle. Thank you, thanks a lot for your time. Catch you in the next videos.